Hello everyone! How's it going? Welcome back to more Infurnum Road. We are back at it again. Last time well, as you can see, things didn't end on a high note. We did eventually beat Moonlord last time, but since we did, this rift that we saw a while ago has now decided to take over all natural light sources of the world, aka the sun and moon. And everything just feels a lot more sinister now. We also finished off our tower here. But today I want to jump straight into the action. Since I want to prioritize on getting two bosses down, that being the Profaned Guardians and Dragonfolly. I'm going to start with Dragonfolly, which demands a life alloy and a solar fragment, so that is what we are going to do first. I don't even know if I have enough for even that. I have one of these, and I have one of those. I definitely have the cryonic core. Okay. Let's also grab that solar fragment while we're here. It feels significantly cheaper than it used to. Bar. And turn that into a life alloy. And where is it made? I have been lied to. It said just one of each on the page. Okay. Let's make corrections. Okay, and now I want 4 more. We do need more scoria. So that will be our immediate objective now. Allow us to head down. Just need a bit more scoria. This whole event is denying me my calamity tracks. I should really hurry up dealing with it, because I really want to hear it again. Let us get down there as swiftly as possible. Let's try not to accidentally press my teleport button, because that will get me in trouble. Let's start here. I did not get the lot here. Taking occasional rapid damage from something I can't tell. Of course it is. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. We should now have everything we need. Can make the scoria, the perennial, and the cryonic. Okay, now I should have the actual amount I need. And now here I should be able to make, there it is, the pheromones. It is still in the jungle. Apparently you no longer need to be in the jungle, from what I've heard, to fight dragonfolly. But I can't confirm that just yet. Now we want to fight dragonfolly. I don't think we'll need an arena for this, because it is dragonfolly, and pure wing time is usually enough for this fight, if I recall correctly. But let's find out in 3, 2, 1. Let's see my don't remember. Bird's going a bit crazy. Watch that timing. Ooh, that was tight. Wow, it came out of nowhere? Okay. I was not ready. I'll try and pop some holy flames for this try next one. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the little orbs. Yeah, that's doing way less. I'm getting smoked this time. Okay. There's something I'm not understanding here. I'm debating on trying it, so let's... I don't think it's doing that well. Yeah, this is still by far my best option. Second adrenaline. Is there a damage cap on him? I didn't feel like he took that much more damage. Whoa, that lost my game. Just run and gun strat. There we go. Burb. The chicken nugget is down. Whew, get me out of here. Okay. I got the wings, there we go. Increase rage generation, yep. Interesting. Summon damage, ranged weapons, nothing for me. I will need to make an additional chest for them later. Melee weapon. Summoner weapon. The wings in there. I mean, does it feel better? I can very easily get to space with this. No, this. It's about the same. Alright, this has got more bonuses. Well, we got that much. Let's... I don't think I can make anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like... It's required for Yaren, obviously. Oh. Rogue accessory. Increase rogue damage and rogue projectile velocity, increase stealth generation, flux, for 0 to consume 20 sides to a swift dash. Stash leaves a trail of red lightning bolts. This effect has a 1-second cooldown before it can be used again. That is a very small amount of time. No, just normal Plaguebringer. I don't know if I've gotten that, no. Okay, so I guess that's our next objective, get the Plague full fuel pack for this. It's also the Ascendant, but that requires Define Geode before you can even acknowledge it exists. So I suppose our next task is farming for the normal Plague Bringers. We will pop a Bloody Mary to speed up the process. There you are, there's one. He did not drop one. Gameplay. Where are the big boys? Exactly why I hold on to Bloody Marys. Like some kind of limitation. Can I not spawn anymore? Oh, no, there's one. That one didn't drop one either. Gave me wings. Probably not great. Not even worth holding on to it. You could eliminate Actually, down here it may have less chance of spawning. I should probably just go back to the surface. To have a better chance of spawning up here. Oh, there's a burp. Hi, burp. I'll give you a few boosts. Not the tough enemy I'm looking for. I am making a bit of bank though. There you are, buddy. There we go, I got it, I think. Yep. Let's go home and make this. However it's made, is it an anvil? Okay, and that is called the Blunder Booster. Let's get that set up. Oh, and I have stealth. Well, I technically have infinite flight now. Let's have a look about that. Let's have a look see here. So next we want to go down there. First, though, we want to make the summoning device. Unholy Essence and Luminite, it would seem. Let's just organize ourselves a bit here. Plate canisters, feathers. Let's get exactly 25. And the required luminite. And now we have that. I know that these are going to be the harder of the two fights I plan to do today. So we need to now get over there. I'll just use my trusty mouse. Like, this isn't even that fast. Oh wait, of course I have a way to travel fast. That doesn't work while I'm mounted. Okay. shall place that. And now we are here. Okay, let's get you out the way. Alright, Profaned Guardians. This is going to be the tougher of the two fights I plan to do today. So let's hope this doesn't take too long. Well, let's go. I didn't even pass the first phase. That's how I know. That's how you know this is going to be terrible. Alright, this is exactly why we set up gate. Okay, we're going to go for stealth strikes only here. Try to be methodical about this. I completely lost track of my mouse. It's down there! Jesus. Okay, but stealth striking has definitely shown that it's superior. So let's stick to stealth striking. I knew this was going to take a while, but damn, I did not expect to be that rusty. A lot more health. Okay. I don't have much in my bank, do I? Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I was never good at this fight. This is exactly why I wanted to jump straight into it, because I knew this would happen. I don't know how you expect people to react to those rocks. There is no way to react to them. And it feels like they're always aimbotted in the direction you're going. I can't get a read on those. They've always been very confusing to me. I can't see where my mouse is. I've tabbed out. This last phase has always been a bit more manageable. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Which is good. We're making progress. I'm starting to remember this fight somewhat. Yeah, I've never... If I remember correctly, that second phase is where I usually did the worst. So it's to be expected. But I'm progressing, so I can't exactly complain. Good first. God, I just didn't react. I should know that whenever he does that sun attack that he's gonna throw it. That's on me. That's very on me. I was a little panicked in the moment. My fault. Okay, good. Not even evasion with you. That could not have gone worse. Nor is this dodging. Something was coming the other way, and I didn't know what it came from. What killed me there has me clueless. There's still orbs. I wonder if I get back here fast enough, I could get some free damage on the crystal. Funny in theory. I think I got hit by the pillar. Not as a good cycle, but... I ran into the rock. If I can rush down that next phase... No, it wouldn't hit them, because if I'm too far away from the crystal, its hitbox is non-existent. Let's try not to throw my evade away, shall we? Yeah, I completely lost my mouse then. I had no idea where I was aiming. The screen is so bright. I keep losing it. Maybe for Providence, I should adjust my mouse settings to be more visible during these times of bright attacks. Already dead. Good. I got hit by twice by something I did not see. Interesting. So they've changed how that works a little bit. Unfortunately, we're not done throwing hands here yet. We got this. Ah, damn it, I lost it. Throwing. Okay. I kind of threw there. I started spamming instead of stealth striking. and that led me to get to hit too much. Where's my mouse? There it is. I keep losing it. Maybe I should adjust my mouse or try and get a custom cursor mod on just so I can see it better. It's a little better. God damn it. These are some tough chicken nuggets. There we go, face skip. Please have mercy, I didn't order extra spicy. Yeah, that was a 1-2. Not a lot I could have done there. That last phase is going to be the death of me. In fact, it has been. Multiple times. I've completely lost my mouse again. There it is. Yeah, I've completely thrown this phase. Rocks. Tight squeeze. I need to get better at teleporting on instinct. When I play the early games so much, I tend to forget that teleporting isn't actually an option. Let's see if I can try and remember it for this one. Yeah. Not a lot to say about that one, I just fumbled my usual strategy. God, these are some tough tricking nuggets. They were fried from frozen. They're leather hard. This is not how one should cook their nuggets. Okay, good. Beautiful. God, I went straight into that. It's close, though. It's close. If I could just go on a little longer than that, this would be over. I don't really have many offensive options. I'm already running a couple. I just need that flawless first, so I can phase skip the second. And then it's just dealing with the third. That tends to be the extent of this strategy. That wasn't flawless. Unfortunately, that was one short of flawless. I tried to go down. You know, an effective strategy would probably be trying to keep teleport on the mind when they bring that out. Because if I can react, I can just get out of the way of the lasers. I've already thrown. I've thrown the face skip. It's just these rocks I can't react to. I should try to get more out of the way of that. There we go. Phase skip. There we go. Cygnus showed up for a second there. Okay. Probably get rid of my strongest potions by now. Okay, chicken nuggets have been slain. Goddamn. I did not get the middle section, unfortunately, so looks like we won't be crafting that item today. Guess it is kind of an accessory, so I will put it in there also. What did I keep lore again? Lore's down here. Dragonfolly and the nuggets. And we have Providence now. Post-Moonlord summons. Okay. Pheromones and shard can go in here. I have profaned core. I don't remember if there is a rogue weapon. It doesn't look like it. Well, we got it down at least. Where are we? Okay, let's just put this away first. So we would be ready to fight Providence next time, which is going to be its whole own shebang, I bet. It's also one of my favorite fights in Infurnum, if I remember correctly. If it is still like how it was, it would be my favorite. So now, let's turn our attention back to the lab. Things are very bland as they are. Let's try to make things a little bit more exciting. First, I want to break a centerpiece. Approximately like that. That is still centered. It looks to be so. There we go. And in the meantime, let's listen to some tunes. How about Duke Fishron? So let's go have a look-see. We want to grab my materials. We can uncraft these things if we need some more stuff back. We got a few. I recall there's also some stuff that demands some of the plates. as well. Oh, that's intimidating. It demands power cells to make these. I want to make one of each of these. Obviously we can't do auric. And we can't do cosmolite. But we can do literally everything else. So by now there should have been plenty of more cells made up here. A few. Let's go down the list, shall we? Astrum cell, which I should have put in potions, if anywhere. Cloning project? That'll be materials. Ashes of Calamity. Souls of Might. Yep, one of each of these. Cosmolite, which we won't have. Molten Bar, which we actually do not have. So I'll come back to that one. I don't know if I have this one. I don't think so. No. Infected armored plating. I think I solved that, so we will need to refight to get that material and auric. So I should be able to make quite a bunch of these now. So let's go distribute these screens in the main area. The other one over here. That isn't centered like this one is it? No, it is. really a lot of fitting places for this. How does it fit here? I have to touch these rooms, so I guess I can't confirm. They're not even though. I don't like that. We need a lot more of these. That should be enough. Time to liven up a little bit around here. I will still need further still of these of the circuitry and plates. I ran out of exactly both, it would seem. Until I get more, I'll just leave it at that. It did make the build a bit more interesting. There's no way these fit up here either, so I'm going to save these for the lower section. We do have some more things to go around. Let's keep that all facing the same way. Again, I don't think that works well. Servers go below. Also may need it inside. That doesn't look right. That can't be how the other one was played, was it? No! What? It's a broken light, don't worry about it, chat. Things are starting to lighten up a little bit around here. My only complaint is that these would be too close together. Now let's try and mimic the screen from the main lab. Grab a few of these. Then I'm going to go over to here, to the painter. Did I ever pick it up? I did not. So I guess next stop we are going down here. Death. Nhum. It's not centered. That is annoying. Okay. There's no pipe wall, but I can work with that, I suppose. Ah, damn it. Watch that. Stairs. Starting to look a bit nicer now. Misinput. I'm thinking about it. Definitely looks a lot more colourful from here. Typically servers need their own isolated place, so I'll hold on to the servers for now. I'm thinking that's pretty good for now. I definitely got the things I wanted to get done today, so we'll just call it short today. So with the burb and the nuggets done, we can now move on to Providence herself. Hopefully Providence won't give me too much of a hard time next time, but only one way to find out. All I know is that this fight is very intense. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.